When you look at DGK or you listen to the name Dirty Ghetto Kids, you might think of, you know, of a dirty ghetto kid or whatever. But what it really originates from is me and my friends being called Dirty Ghetto Kids, and actually me having a confidence in the edgy creativity to have the opportunity to name a company called Dirty Ghetto Kids, and then actually having a chance to relate back to the kids in certain environments that don't look down on that name but support it because they can actually stand up for that as they see me standing up for it and what I believe in. So I think a lot of the graphics, I think a lot of the cut and sew, I think the skate videos, my interviews, the team, our way of life, our lifestyle just kind of relates to any and everybody that kind of like defies adversity, or kind of look at adversity as a challenge to pretty much, you know, help support the movement or whatever. So, you know, you can look at the graphics, you can look at the team, you can look at the skate videos, you can look at the message that we put on the product, and kind of see how it relates back to every kind of individual on the team, but in different countries and different cities. It's just kind of one of those brands that you wouldn't think would be catchy, but the people that really has to defy adversity supports it, and it's catchy to them. And it's a lot more of those people than there's people that have a lot of money. So you kind of go figure what the ratio is, you know what I mean? So DGK is like one of those brands that, you know, the dirtiest, bummiest kid could relate to it, and the kid that used to be dirty, bummy, and now that's rich or is in a whole nother tax bracket can actually look back at his past and say, well, I used to be just like that, and kind of support it too. So it kind of gives like a yin and yang type of balance in a sense, which is cool though, and you know, that's where it comes from. I don't know, it's like, it's not really too much excitement unless like the goals we set ourselves out for get accomplished. You understand what I'm saying? So it's more like, it's a lot of things that I look at DGK that, you know, we're going on 10 years and we came from 4 to 8, you know, like on a scale from 1 to 10. But in all reality, there's such a bigger scale, and there's so much more things for us to do to, you know, keep this brand iconic, keep the message engraved, keep the product quality, and the team, you know, at an athletic standard that reflects the whole brand or whatever. So at the end of the day, like, I can't really be overly excited about the things that has happened with DGK. I just know the things that we need to fill in to keep it successful so it has some type of longevity. Because, you know, I don't really look at a lot of brands that could be here today and going tomorrow. And, you know, every day I feel blessed that DGK is in a position to make it till tomorrow. And that's kind of what I like get excited on. But, you know, at the end of the day, it takes a good machine, some great marketing, some good ethics, and the things that we work hard at to really make it a successful thing. And it's not just myself, but we got a huge, dope, cool team behind us. And I think everybody works really, really hard. Well, you gotta think like I've been in this industry since I was like 11, 12 years old. So like, you know, I wasn't always the best skater in the game, and it didn't take me until I was like 19 for me to really have a breakout career. So I was happy with that. I really felt as though I was successful when I had a breakout career. I turned pro, I had a shoe, and you know, when I started DGK, I just kind of thought that would just add to the repertoire, like my career. But it wasn't until like maybe 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago tops, that I really figured out that DGK wasn't just something that I created that was an accomplishment, but it was something that was adding to my legacy as a professional. And once I realized that, and once I kind of look back and see the things that has been accomplished, like the distribution company, the teams, my mentor that actually saved my life, Josh Kalis, for him to come and skate for DGK, a lot of the cool AMs and pros that wouldn't able to have a chance to be on the team if my company wasn't stable. And those are the type of things and attributes that I look at that makes me excited and feel as though I accomplished things just for Stevie Williams. But when it comes to the brand, I've definitely seen the brand outgrow Stevie Williams and relate to so many other avenues and opportunities that myself would be able to reach, that I can only take a step back and appreciate DGK for a brand, even if it was mine or not. So at the end of the day, you know, I look at it in maybe 5, 10, 20 different ways, but it's still a successful brand in this day and time, and that's what I'm thankful for. You know what I mean?